Hello, everyone. I am just getting myself ready. It's just been very hot and been a little busy, but I'm fine. Is the captions going? Okay, yeah, the captions are good. They're just slow to come up. Unless I need... Okay, there they are. Wow. Why are they so off the... I have a feeling people want to see that, what I'm doing there. The captions. Alright, there. So I have a feeling people want to see that. So, I don't know. It's just me. Alright, so we want to do get the eyes. So right now we have a toggle here that I did yesterday. So we'll be able to just toggle on our other hands. We do have a thing where our head can move. So we have angle. Right. So we're gonna get the nose up there and the mouth as well. Oh, that's the rotator. So it'll be Y. Okay, that's the body. And we're gonna change some stuff. Okay. Yeah, this is... This is for the body. No, this is for the head. So I'm gonna actually put head warp Y. So that way you're not getting this mixed up when I actually... That's... Wait, no. I'm so fucking confused. You know what? I'll change that back. Right, so we have that. I'm sorry, I'm just like... That's... Okay, so body warp. This one I need to... Okay, body warp Z, we're gonna make this head warp. So that way it's not confusing for when I... head warp Z, and then we have we have the neck, the head warp. Okay, so we need the other. Okay, this is the head. I'm gonna leave this. I know it's the head, but okay, we're gonna do X. Okay, so we need. I just want to see what this. Okay, this is the whole body. Okay, Control Z. Right. Where's the Y warp? Okay, this is where I need it to be. Head warp. We need the nose. Okay, the nose has to move up. And we need the mouth. I'm going to also warp the jaw a little bit. To do that, we're just going to go to the jaw. Not warp. So I'm going to make it so that her face moves along with, because this one doesn't have that. And I tried to, and it really messed it up. So that way her stuff moves. Also, I need to make the brows warps. I just wanna. Oh, come on. The thing is not responding. That's why it's. Of course, when I get on stream, it's gonna act up. I just want to make things around how is everyone doing? It's finally like cooling off a little today, but that's why I chose. Where to put this? I'm sorry, I'm waiting for this thing to respond. It's doing whatever it wants. Because if I don't do this, it's gonna just wait for eternity. Guess we're gonna go to comic work if this doesn't continue. Come on! You know, I do one little thing wrong and it's... Give me a minute. Can you, like, please? Well, we'll just go to Clip Studio until this thing decides to do whatever. Oh, don't tell me you're being a pain too. Actually, let's go to Clip Studio's actual window. Open the sources. We're gonna go here. So that way I'm not making you wait for something. I'm just trying to see, make sure. Yeah, we have to wait till it, still, I want to move this, or of course I can't even move it. I think this is Elizabeth, of course. We need our... Yeah, oh, you know what? I don't care if I miss something. We're gonna try closing it and then... Of course it doesn't want to fucking do anything. Cancel. I'm gonna wait till it responds. I'm sorry, I'm getting Cup Studio to open. Okay, so here. So yes. I'm thinking that guess she's walking into the, like, shed here. Okay, so I have her, like, walking into. Yeah, so I'm just. So she's saying I put the door down further. Don't worry, this is just me figuring this out. See if whatchamacallit is back up and running. Okay, it's back up and running, but I'm gonna work on the comic for now. Don't tell me the VTuber froze as well. Everything is one reason why I want fall to come, so things don't sit there and freeze. So I'm just trying to get this up and running. So it's... Oh god, I just realized I can't see chat if anyone is talking. Okay, so... and also welcome to anybody who is watching. I'm just trying to get this today to play around. So this is the same day thing type stuff. I just don't want to get in trouble with everything. Just the door, and maybe have like a shelf here. With a whole bunch of like items on it. So we just have like maybe put some buckets or something. Of like miscellaneous items. I will probably fill this in with more items, maybe like a toolbox or something. I do want to like fill the place in with more details. And put like a back view of her just grabbing some buckets off the shelf. I feel like I'm making her shoulders too wide. Or maybe they're on the... you know what? Let's do something different. Why are you doing that? Making... Trying to get comfortable. Maybe I should definitely probably gonna look into getting a new desk chair because this thing is not comfortable. One something I can actually adjust because mine is not able to adjust right now. So August, I'd probably buy it and just save. No, I'm not getting another gaming chair. I'm getting one that's a little not. So I'm gonna have her like crouching down. So it's like this. I'm picking something up. And she looks a little like a gremlin, but she looks like I did something to this page. We have maybe like a shelving system here. I don't think they're gonna be like made of wood, so we have something here. Maybe not. I'm a little bit spread out since I have like this one's like a 3-shelf system or something. So I'm gonna make a new layer. So we're not putting everything on one layer. So the buckets and stuff will be. Actually, I think these will be fairly large buckets. They wouldn't be like maybe this big around. Because these are for like, you know, the horse stuff. He's just like pulling some type of rope handle. We're having another shelving system here. This one is like a 4-shelf system. Different type of bucket. Maybe like something like this, but that will not be visible once we get. Is there like metal shelves or something? I guess some more buckets behind here. I have seen like things with like the braided like rope type thing on it. Yep. This probably. She's like grabbing two at a time. You should be able to do the thing is the fishing game unfortunately only works over on Twitch. But I hopefully unfortunately it only works on Twitch. I don't understand why they don't bring it to YouTube as well. Just trying to get an idea like it's right, so she's grabbing the stuff. I'm just trying to see what we have. Right, yeah, so here, so this part, I think I'm going to change over to the next page. So I think we're going to do that. So we're going to take this and sorry, not that. This one. We're gonna control. This will work if we bring this over into this page. Right, see? Maybe not the panels. We can just move this all up. Sketch copy. No. Control C. No. I'm gonna put something else down there. Because I'm missing like something over here. So we're gonna change this since we already fixed that. Yeah, might as well just sketch out at least 2 pages. That's why I like to at least have 2 projects a stream. So that way if something isn't working, I can switch between them. And let me see if we can just turn on some music. This is driving me nuts, being silent. Just trying to make it. It's here. I'm gonna just make this a new window. Stop. Okay, so we're gonna just. Let me know if this is too loud. Because it's loud on my end, so I should just turn down my computer's volume just a tad. I did. Let's see what OBS is doing. Alright, I think we're good. Let's put this on this layer. I just want to put like a scrub brush thing up here so it has like a handle on it, and then it's cleaner to make this look super threadbare. Like the brush will have some form of... Okay. Maybe some like bottles of something. I think we're just gonna make it that the torso's, her torso's there. Right, I might have to move down what's on the other page, but that's just gonna make this a little bit better. So, unfortunately, I might have to go and eat soon. So today's probably is going to be a smaller stream. Try to get on tomorrow as soon as I get out of work. I get out at like 4 o'clock tomorrow, 4:30 at work, so I can probably be on by... I think I might just revamp the schedule and only take the day off tomorrow and then stream on Wednesday. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because I know tomorrow I'm going to be tired, because it's another really hot one tomorrow. So I'm going to be revamping the schedule later. I don't know why I originally thought something came up for tomorrow. So I just... her hand is here. Or make her look like she's weirdly bald. It would definitely make this look a lot better when we actually ink this. And Control S this, because I do like the way this is looking. So I am happy with the progress I've been making on this. Sorry, I just need to have something to drink. I think when I go eat dinner, I'm gonna leave it on. I might put that duck game on, so you have something to look at. That thing where it gives people something to look at when I leave. Without. I don't know what this music is. Yay. We have someone on the Twitch. Okay, it already. Never mind, Cerebot did the job for me. Oh god. Yeah, so I'm just moving this down, trying to make this part make sense. Okay, we need the line, a straight line, way too thick. I yeah, unfortunately, I'm listening to the epidemic sound. Uh, Sorry, the thing is being a little slow. I don't like that. Well, we could probably make that a tad bigger. I don't know if I should make this one smaller. Make this one like tall. Well, let's try something else. Because I feel like I'm doing the same panel layout over and over again. Let's just try this. So just, yeah, we might have to redo it, which I don't mind doing. Cancel. It'll cancel what I just did. And we're just gonna erase the panel. Mm-hmm. Where's that? My line tool. It's well. What I'm gonna do is make this. What we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna erase it and just make a new one. So we can do the full body. We do something like this. Right, we can control. We're just gonna hit save. So that way we're. I'm sorry, I'm making so much noise. I feel like people can hear that. So we're just trying to. Yeah, I think I like that, so we'll definitely keep that. Alright, this is for like background, so so we got. I'm going to start at least shadowing out some of these pages, so at least we have a couple of them done. So they're like all in various stages of being done. We have, let's put like a bucket here to get an idea of what Elizabeth's reaching into. And this is probably like she has another one back here. where the handle's attached to in here. Alright, now we can actually we're actually making her do something. The scarf brush or something is doing like something like scratching on the side of the her other hand is like holding on the side here. I know it's a really messed up looking hand. I'll show you why I'm drawing this. I'm just during the sketch stage, I'll try to get like at least the pose down. But I am pretty bad at hands. Yeah, that doesn't match at all. This is a sink that she has it in. So it's like it's like a wire rack or something in here to avoid some type of mesh thing. Or just like, I think I'm gonna put like a thing that has the holes here. So all the crap doesn't go down the drain. Kind of like a slop sink or something. Seems specifically used for this type of work. Maybe like some type of like This thing can like disconnect or something. She can. Bring like a faucet here or something. So it's. And we're gonna be putting like. Just have like a little hint of her hand here. So it looks like she. Okay, I just want to see. Of course, Ceribot is really. It's just. Sorry, I'm just trying to. At least we're somewhat. Yeah, like I said, I have to see my my story thing. Where are you? Oh, God. I basically her name being called out. So yeah, I just wanted to see how to fit it in. No, I just wanted to give her the freckles, because otherwise I forget to. Maybe she has like an apron on or something. To put like something here indicating that she has like a thick apron on. Oh, maybe I should move this so we can actually read chat if it's there. Well, I kind of want to move this down. Notice I put the word. I'm gonna move this down a little. I'm sorry, I'm like hiccuping. Listen, this is just a sketch layer, so I'm not like. You like showing her actually scrubbing the inside of the bucket. This will be a bucket shot. Okay. I have some type of suds or something. Let me. I'm gonna flip the what we just did. What I just did. Okay, can I please turn all that back on? Did Twitch just kick the bucket again? Just so like I really wish this thing would stop at the notifications when I'm trying to stream. Come on, why are you being a pain? Yeah, can we stop the reconnection, disconnection shit? Thank you. Since I transform. Yeah, I think that looks better. Just have to get rid of the weird bend there. put like the faucet here. Maybe the faucet's up here and it's like one of the big ones. So it's probably and also I think her hand will need to be fixed. You can just easily make that. This is her neckline of her t-shirt. So it makes sense that she's actually doing something. We put some shelving back here and stuff. So that way it looks like, you know, there's something behind her and she's actually in like a workshop type thing. So just I forgot to put her on a separate layer. Let's actually redo this. This thing is like going a little wonky. So like saying we have the oh god, what happened? Sorry, I hit something that please tell me that just oh god. Yeah, live 2D came up for a few minutes. That scared the crap out of me. I'm gonna save that because that almost made me think Eclipse Studio crashed without warning. No, it didn't. It didn't crash. It basically, my thing had the hiccups. The other programs are working on me now. don't like the eyes at all. Ew. Let's move this. I'm just gonna make that a little more. Maybe I should have her flip the other way. I don't know. I'm thinking I just. So what I'm just doing is just sketching out where I want this pages to be. Because I think pretty soon we're gonna, because I have to work on the splash page for chapter 2. So this is still technically chapter 1. So when we do the splash page for chapter 2, I have an idea. I think we'll have like 2 more pages. We can always move it. So I might play around with that design in a few minutes just to get it out of my head. I did write down what I wanted to put with it. Yeah, her thumb would be actually here. And she's basically calling out. Right, so we can control Z this. Not Z. Not control Z, control S. And I'm actually happy with how this came out. I'm assuming this page would be chapter. Like I was saying, if we put like. Can we. Yes, there's like a very big lag right now. I'm afraid that clip will try to. Da, 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 da. And pick a. I don't know if I'm gonna write it. Then maybe do the. Actually, it would probably be more like this down here, this page. Because we probably have one, two. I just wanna. Maybe not this page. Hold on, let me. Let's get like. Let's go down here and make it like this. I'm not sure. Maybe should I take these two pages and make it the chapter 2 thing a double page spread? I think we're gonna do that, but I don't want to do it until I'm sure this is gonna be. Yeah, let me see some. Okay, yeah, so I think we can always move it. I know for sure, I think. Okay, let's make it these two pages. That way this will possibly cover. So we're gonna. I think we only need one page and save a 2-page spread for something else. Well, I'm gonna save it just in case we do anything, because it did something. It's. And we'll do it. Oh, we'll make it this one. We'll put it down here. I'm just opening them. Okay, these two pages are gonna become. Okay, so these two pages will have to have their and take the time lapse off, because you have to take the time lapse off this to be able to do this. Which is annoying, but it'll actually make you take it off, and then we can just turn it. Right? these two pages are going to become the double page spread. Story. I'm just trying to remember how to do that. Page manager. I think it's combined pages, basically. Right. 18 and 19 are now a double page spread. I just didn't do something stupid. And we can possibly move this up if we need to. I've done it before. Yes, we're saving. I'm just waiting for it to... So I'm just... I might actually have to get off soon. I might come back on for another round 2 of the stream. Or you know what, it's probably too hot. I think I will try to stream tomorrow. And we can continue this. I knew today was going to end up being Yep, we did it. And we're gonna put that time-lapse feature back on. So that way we have it. Sometimes I do like to have that on. So I don't know if chapter 2 should be. Why isn't it letting me? Okay, I think I know why. I just want a normal thing. I'm not going to probably use my like, oh god, I forgot how I drew her. I think her house is like more like a farmhouse type thing. So it has like an upstairs. I don't know what I'm drawing, so don't even ask. Yeah, let's take this off. Alright, so we can probably have a bunch of clouds and stuff with So the farmhouse is, let's just do something like this. There is a front porch. I don't know why I'm making this so weird looking. And well, we have something like that. So we're going to go back up to the other pages. We're going to put this into a folder. Okay, come on. The clip is like acting up. Sketch. So that way we can just take it and another ink. Soap, face. No, actually, we're gonna do background first. So we're gonna put background. So like the bucket and stuff like that. Well, actually, not even. We're gonna do the bucket. Okay, maybe not. We want it to be the same color as the panels. Actually, the back should be thinner. I'm trying to vary my line art. I have a... I don't want to go into color yet, but maybe we should. Yeah, the color... I'm pretty sure I'm going to be water. I might have to go in a few minutes. Just want to try getting as much as I can do here. So we're just gonna make this look like water. No, we're just gonna go and do the line art. So bucket. Not the blue color, but I kind of do like that blue color. Let me see if I can... I'm gonna save it in a swatches area. It's added a transparent thing. So we got that. So that way I have the color, that blue I wanted. Maybe I should also save my... I'm gonna save my line art color. So that way we have it. Okay, so far it's just been a whole bunch of notifications. It's like these things welded into the... or not, like they're part of the bucket. And go to background, make the shelving. Now this would be like the bottommost shelf where the big stuff is. Yeah, so we're just trying to have some... I think this one should be like just a whole series of like boxes. I don't know. reminds me, I have to take my sketches I did, and basically I will try to do another traditional art stream maybe on Friday. I know that's the 4th of July, but I don't work that day, and yeah, I think I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to take the day off tomorrow and stream on Wednesday instead. I feel like sometimes Tuesdays are not a good day for me to stream. These are like a cubby where you put like a cubby area. I do want to also draw in Elizabeth digitally with their second chapter clothing. Like some like drawer or something that you can pull up, like filing cabinet thing. Let me put some of the shelving back here so it's not just blank space. Let's not try to fucking draw with the eraser tool. It's like not showing quite much as this shelf as is these two. And also that one shelf is just a big open area. It's actually I just kind of want this to be very thin because all the focus is on her. I'm getting the idea that she is in some type of area, like workshop type thing. Where there's like a stray piece of straw, but we can always add that in later. Background, the sink thing. So I kind of want to make it look like it's like this big faucet thing, but it's big enough to fit like large buckets under. It look like it's deep. Try to make it like get an idea. Maybe I should make the bucket a little smaller. Let's I'm just gonna downsize the bucket here. So that way it looks like it's like more wide than it is. Why does this feel like it's lopsided? I actually kind of like that better. It doesn't feel like she's like in a since this is gonna be I think I'm gonna make this a little bit better looking, but I think I like that, so we're gonna with the background of the sink, this could be a little bit not as this indicates that usually I think sinks are just like one big piece. They're not like assembled. I'm just trying to show that this is it's like a big, large, like industrial, like kitchen sink. Industrial, like sink. Not. We can make her arm a little longer. And we're getting there to where I wanna. Let's put eyes. So I'm just trying to get this to look somewhat. I don't know. here, making her face look a lot more skinnier. Yep. Just kind of wanna. Alright, I'm also gonna make her freckles, because I know I forget them sometimes. I can always go back into the other things to get that color I need. Because I don't think the brown I have on that swatch thing is the same brown. So, nope, that's something else. So we're gonna put her freckles on this. I'm not really sure I spelled that wrong, but the spray paint. They're there, and I don't have to worry about them. Okay. So Control S. I don't know if I'm gonna go see, okay, I've been on for 2 hours, that's a good sign, but I'm gonna go see if, what's going on with, dinner for a few minutes. I forgot to... Yeah, I didn't know if I... Hold on, let me check something. Alright, I forgot to... I was just saying I'm gonna change her expression a little bit here. Oops, stop. Sorry, my... Maybe the surprised one, like originally, like, oh my god, they're calling me. Here it looks like she's like, why am I doing this? It's like... way too thick. I don't know. The other expression like made her look like she was questioning her life choices. Okay, is the stream okay over on YouTube? I feel like it's okay. It's not quite. That is definitely 2 hours. Can probably only do a few more minutes of stream. Let's at least get the hair in before we switch over. What song I switched to Spanish music? I don't know. Well, I'm sorry, I'm just... I'm gonna try singing. I mean, I'm kinda sticking to music, but let's see what else there is. I'm sorry, I'll just continue to... This looks like it's all the same. Sorry, I was just switching music because I was getting a little tired of the, felt like every song was the same. Well, I don't know. And so I'm just we're gonna put some stuff in here like buckets and stuff. What am I doing? Okay, it's just doing that recovery save. Okay, I forgot to draw her hand in here. I'm gonna put in the arms layer. So right now I'm just trying to this thing that's like our make that their bottom teeth. Right now I'm just trying to so we have that, so we can actually turn off the sketch layers, I believe. I don't even know what the fuck I'm listening to. Alright, let's... And this is part the hair. Ugh, and why wasn't I told that I got her neck in that part. Some like pieces of hair, like she's actually has an apron on, so that's what I was playing around with. We put her hand here. Her other hand's like gripping. Or maybe put her other. You know what? I'm gonna do this is like her thumb. Then put her like index finger resting just on here. Why do we have to make the thumb that big? So I'm just trying to. Oh my god. What am I doing now? Right. She's like, yeah, her thumb would be here. I don't want her index finger coming like this. At least we're drawing somewhat of a finger or a hand. I know that thumb has that webbing in there. We have to get that bucket. erase this part of the bucket so you can see that better. Because last time I checked, your hands are not see-through. Oh, where am I pointing the hands on? Some of them are on the hair layer, some of them are on the you can just see where this part of her hand is. Found it. I just want to tone that down a little bit. And the bucket here will have to be erased. Right, that's good. I like that a lot, so we're gonna keep it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna I'm gonna open up our other file, the one that nearly crashed on us before. First of all, I'm gonna save. Because whatever changes I made are not gonna get saved. Okay, so we have that. Okay, we're gonna go back to Live 2D. Hopefully that will open. And we're gonna fix something here. And I have something here. Well, we also have to get the neck. So this is not gonna all be visible. or the hair and stuff will be on a separate. Okay, so we got that, and we have to take the neck. We have to move the brows up, but so I think we got it. We just have to fix our neck and we'll be good. Let's find the neck. So I want the neck looking all stretched out. I think that's good. Just want to fix one more area of the jaw. Sure, I think I fixed it enough that's not like gonna be horrible. Right, I like that. So I'm gonna contrast this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try making the eyes blank now. I think. Let's go to eyes after, of course, and then I'll probably end. Actually, let's make the eyeballs go up, down. The you know what I mean. The pupil, the iris part, the eyeball. All right, can we? It's eyes. What are you? I know you. Eyes, I think, are down here. Yep. Okay, we want the. Right, so we want. I should do the whole head with the X. eyeball movement. Eyeball X, eyeball Y. Let's do X first. I think you can only do 2 with this one. Although not, I think I'm gonna make a third one, a third thing. Because then I end up with a weird thing with the model. So this is gonna go, we're just moving the irises right now. And I might have to put a mesh in here. In 1 minute, let's actually make a mesh. I hope to form our eyes, right? Yes, that's... And we're gonna make it a child of the right eye warp, actually. Great. And okay, so now we can just move that. I also want to put the shadow in here. So that way it's in there. Easily move them. We're just going to move these two together. Oops, this Control-Z. And we're going to, maybe we should just use, okay, undo that, Control-Z. Okay, we're gonna do that again. And then redo all that. Just gonna do this. Let's actually take the whole right eye warp and do that. We're just gonna move everything and then just move everything individually. Like to make it look a little... Why can't I just move the thing? Oh yeah, that's why. No, Control-C that. Let's do that because it's not letting me actually move the entire. Right. The shadow part. This is eyeball X, right? That's really bad when you're making sure that you're moving the correct. actually not letting me move it. God, I almost got it. Eyelashed up, right? No. Trying to get this so I can move it, but it's not letting me. I don't see the cross thing. I'm sorry, I'm having a tough time getting this to actually move. Wait, I think you can just hit all. No. This is gonna be hard. Where are you going? We're only doing the eyeballs, we're not doing the entire eye. Uh, for some reason the yellow I might have to make it so wait. This is not like bright enough. I don't know why these are so I'm going to put the clipping ID in so it stays in the... Okay, that will not do that. The eyes, it'll stay within the right iris. No, not the left, the right. The right. So it stays within that area. So I kind of want the also the right. Right. So that way it'll stay within the iris area. And this one I'm also gonna clip there. That's left. We need I just want to see some with the stars thing. Why are these not as bright as the other colors? Oh, that's why. That's why they're not as bright. There's some reason on a weird opacity. Okay, this one is actually on... I have no idea what this can do. I just wanted to make it look a tad a lot brighter. Yeah, that's better. For some reason it wasn't showing. As much of an brightness to it. And I'm well aware this is looking a little weird, but I assure you it's... Let's move that, whatchamacallit into place. The iris, we're gonna have to move the other colors into place too, so... So I want to wait till I make the, so this, okay, also with the right eye warp, I'm going to make a physics warp, a warp for the physics of the eye. Oh wait, actually, I think you also have to create it here. Okay, I think we're gonna put the iris stuff in here. This is for the, maybe I should put the orange eyes. We're gonna do this later. I just wanted to. Okay, that's left. Never mind, we don't need that quite yet. Okay, these are all. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is bring this down here and put it into. I don't want to put all of it. Let's put down here. I'm only gonna do this with the irises and stuff. I'm only doing it with the yellow right now. Orange or yellow. So the. So I'm just gonna pop this into the. It's not gonna let me do anything. This is how I'm. Will you please let me. I kind of want to put this down there, but it won't let me. And this is all for the. God, it's driving. You understand how irritating it is. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm just trying to. Let's put these guys in there. I don't know. I just want like the irises to bounce. Iris to bounce a little bit. Maybe I should just. No, let's not do this. I think the warp will work well. Although I do kind of just want those parts to have that. Yeah, Control Z this. Right. So I'm gonna put Iris Physics. So I'm gonna. Put right. I don't think we're gonna do this right now. I just want it so that way we can put them, or we can just make it. So I'm gonna put a thing up here for the physics. I don't know. Will you please, iPhysics Iris? I'm gonna put this down below so that way when we do Y. Okay, so we got that pretty much. The whites really don't need to be done. Okay, so we got that. Let's do the left. So I think, let me just see. Yeah, that's R. Where's the left eye? Yeah, see, this one's 100. We want that visible. Gonna make it additive. So it's brighter. Actually, that's pretty good. I don't think we need to make that any brighter. See, now it looks... let's fix her eyes. We're gonna put the iris left. Uh, uh, just seeing what the heck. So right now she's looking a little cross-eyed, but I assure you she's not going to be trying to figure out how to get this to move. Sometimes I do have to zoom out for it. This is my problem. It's like I can't get it to move. Where is it? Where is it? Maybe I should put these on separate layers. Oh, God, I love it when I hit something wrong. Like, it is literally not letting me. Come on. Damn you. It's like, it is literally not letting me move this thing. I just have to find a point where it will actually allow me to have that cross thing. I'll move a different part of the eye, because it's not letting me do that one. And I really think I should be doing these on 2 separate layers. I don't know. I don't. Oh, will you please let me move it? Fine, whatever. Maybe if doing this, and then it'll allow me. I think I'm gonna have to move it out more. I do not know I did, but I don't know. Let me. Nope. Control C. Let's. Uh, Finally. I know she's looking. Let's get that pupil in there. Yes, and I also wanna. Clipping ID. We're gonna put this into the left iris. Also into the, so that way it doesn't leave that area when I'm, no matter how much I move it. Sorry, at least we got the eyes and stuff moving. Oh yeah, that, and now we can, do we really need this much sparkle? I don't know. And the highlights. Um, and the white highlight. Right. Uh, Both eyes are a little weird. And I think with the iris color, we're gonna clip this to the white part of the eye. So that way that is clipped to the white. We'll do the same with the right eye. And we're gonna clip the ID to you, to the right one, of course. So that way you're clipped. And okay, so I'm happy that that's looking, because I haven't done anything to the right side yet. So, although I think I messed this up a little bit. Do we need to move everything? Because this one already looks like it's kind of in the middle. Let me put this all in the... Where want I? So I'm going to take this wall and put it... Let me take this and put it into the middle like it is on the left side. Oops. Okay, everything... Bad things when everything has to be moved. Why are you... Okay, Oh wait, did I put this? No, I didn't put in clipping ID. No, we're just gonna take 3 of these and put them in there, or... So that way we can make this look normal. Eyeshadow. Okay, now we can actually make it look like you have... You know what? I noticed something. The whites of her eyes aren't quite over all the way. Like it is on the left side. Okay, that looks a lot better. That was probably throwing me off. Alright. Okay, now we're going over this way. Because I clipped all that to... I think there's something weird going... Oh wait, didn't I put the thing into the whites? Okay, put you into clipping ID. That's probably why it's looking weird. Can I by any chance get rid of the art mesh there? Okay, yeah, that's probably what was going on. Why it was looking weird. Okay, we're gonna do these three together. So that way they're... No, I could just move everything over. Alright, let's check that. Let's do the left eye so it doesn't look so weird. Okay, some weird reason the movement thing is up here on this eye. Let's smooth the pupil and everything over. But I mean, it's not the best yet, but We definitely can switch. There is something wonky going on with the left eye, I think. At least we got rid of the weird wonky. So she's moving, so we can control. Should I do, you know what, maybe I should do the save as, so we can go back. So I'm gonna do a save as, and save this as, so that way we can go back if I mess up in the next stages to a different energy. So 1.1, so we're gonna put 1.2. It's actually encouraged to do this whenever you do something big. That's what all the tutorials tell you to do, so I might as well save a copy that I can always go back to before I make a screwed up. But I'm actually very happy with what I did so far. Especially with the x-axis of the head. That's usually where I do a lot of the messing up. I've only done the Z and the Y. We're moving her. I moved her eyes and face up because it will look. But if we do this combine with this, well, actually, oops, what am I doing? I think it's only letting me see where I put it. Okay, that scared the hell out of me. All of a sudden something just opens up. Right, I guess we can do Y. So eyeball is the Y-axis. This is the right, so right now we're going to do. Okay, first one. I know her eyes, I should widen her eyes a little bit so you can see it. Or the top half of her eyes anyway. I don't know what I'm listening to. Why are you up? Movement point is up there. Okay, yeah, I have to go now. I'm not gonna read tonight. Unfortunately, I have to get off, right now. Thank you to whoever was watching, and I'll be back on Wednesday, I think. So stop streaming. Sorry.